Bula Binaka, and good afternoon to you all. Firstly, thank you for availing yourselves this afternoon to discuss more on the growing, saddening scams that are actually happening in Fiji. I'm here today to address a matter that's of utmost importance to all Fijians: the increasing threat of online cyber frauds and scams that allow fellow Fijians are facing in the digital age. In our interconnected world, where technology plays an integral part in our lives, it is essential that we be vigilant and be informed about the various forms of online scams and frauds that harm our citizens. No one wins from such scams, and it only deprives people of their hard-earned money, and deceptive tactics must stop now. Fiji has had an unfortunate history of scams, such as Fijian Helping Fiji, gifting pyramid scams, the recent eBay shop scam, and even impersonations to obtain personal advantage. That is why an interagency task force has been established comprising of the Ministry of Trade, Cooperative, SMEs and Communications, the Fiji Police Force, FCCC, Consumer Council, and the Reserve Bank, and it may even expand to the Ministry of Tauke and probably the Solicitor General's Office, just to address in a proactive manner some of the emerging scams that are currently being faced. A couple I'd like to mention right now. Firstly, the eBay shop scam. The recent scam that has left many people struggling with no return from supposed investments. It was essentially a Ponzi scheme or a pyramid scheme disguised as a recruitment agency. In fact, there is no company or business entity registered as eBay shop. From the information available, we understand that the entity is registered as Online Trading Pte Limited, and the directors are Fijians. The FCCC had written to eBay, who confirmed that they had no, this is the international eBay, that they had no affiliation with this venture, and there is no foreign directorship in the current company. That's one current scam that's going on. The second one that I thought I'd highlight was just impersonations on Viber. Innocent users of Viber and M-Pesa are being targeted by deceptive individuals, impersonating prominent figures or people you know with an intention to solicit money. These individuals employ fake profiles, often using names or pictures of your colleagues, friends, and family members in an attempt to gain trust and sympathy. Once they have established this false sense of familiarity, they request for money to be transferred to them on M-Pesa. This impersonation tactic is not only disheartening, but also financially harmful to those who fall victim to it. We want to emphasize that such actions are not only unethical, but also illegal. We urge all Viber and M-Pesa users to exercise extreme caution when receiving unsolicited requests for money. Verify the identity of the person making the request through other means, such as a phone call or in-person confirmation, before taking any action. Additionally, report any suspicious activity immediately to the police force of the Fiji Police Force and mobile service provider. The third one involves some complexity and involves trading in cryptocurrency. This complex scam is actually happening globally, and the relevant agencies are undertaking investigations in the matter to establish the extent of the problem affecting Fiji. Some individuals are using a specific cryptocurrency to trick people into buying gaming vouchers that can later be traded on cryptocurrency exchange websites. Here's the thing. Buying vouchers in a game or in-game credits on gaming sites is perfectly fine, but and not against the rules. Many gamers do this to enhance their gaming experience. However, what you should watch out for is anyone asking you to buy these vouchers specifically to trade them for cryptocurrency. This can be a scam and you can end up losing your money. So while enjoying your games and buying gaming vouchers may be okay, always be cautious when someone asks you to buy vouchers just for cryptocurrency trading. It is important to be aware and stay safe online. To the question that's been prevailing in terms of losses, we're currently receiving complaints from the public, and it's starting to increase. The Consumer Council of Fiji has now received 212 complaints. That's valued at around about 400,000. FCCC has received 126 complaints that are now valued at around about 352,000. On average, each complainant has lost between $2,000 and $2,800. What actions are being taken? I just thought I'd remind everyone that a series of warnings had been sounded by the Consumer Council of Fiji, the FCCC, and the Reserve Bank of Fiji just a few months ago. Just recently, the Financial Intelligence Unit had informed the public on the ongoing concerns about eBay Shop. Following a number of meetings and ongoing discussions between the agencies, the Ministry of Trade formed a multi-agency task force that is collectively attempting to address these scams. Enforcement agencies such as FCCC and the police only become involved if an offense is alleged to have been committed. As such, the FCCC and police required complainants to come forward and provide statements which verify the structure and impact to the scheme on them financially. The Fiji Police Force has established two task forces, one in the Central and one in the Western Division, for investigations. We also have established a complaints mechanism that creates a collective seamless pathway of processing financial deception. We will work with the Online Safety Commission as well as the Ministry of Itoke to ensure that stronger awareness and advocacy is undertaken in our efforts against these scams. Complaints can be lodged on the FCCC and Consumer Council websites. They will record your complaints and pass them on to the police for further investigations. For more information or anything to do with fraudulent activities, the agencies will stand ready to actually investigate or assist you with any concerns. The numbers to contact for the Consumer Council is 155, and for the Fiji Competition Consumer Commission or FCCC, it's 892-1991. In terms of recovery of the money, at this stage, I regret to inform that the ability to recover will be limited or next to impossible, unfortunately, for those who fall victim to the scams. But we hope that through our investigations, we can at least try and make an attempt to actually recover some of the money that's been lost. Our key messages to the people of Fiji are: 1. Please get advice from proper and legitimate financial advisors before undertaking any sort of investment. We have to be more vigilant and do more checks before sending money. Do not wire money to unknown individuals, even if they seem friendly. We need to recognize and report a scam, and I urge you, with the numbers provided, please immediately report anything that looks or smells like a scam. This action by people that are manipulating others of their hard-earned money is not acceptable and must stop now. And we certainly, as the task force, will be doing all we can to ensure that these scams are curtailed and those who are responsible are appropriately taken to task. And a stern warning to all the scammers out there. There is no refuge for deceit in the New Fiji. Cease your deceptive practices, profiting from the hard-earned money of individuals, innocent individuals and people. When we apprehend you, we will not waver in applying the full force of the law against your actions. Thank you very much. I'll stop there, but again, to the task force that's here today, I would just wish to thank them all for attending. I will field some of the questions, and maybe some of the task force might want to pitch in and provide input as well. Mr. Joel Abraham is patching in from offshore. But again, thank you for your attention and welcoming questions. Thank you.